I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
Respectfully, I think it's her rhinoplasty that makes people think she's from LA.
I've already broken the levels.
Wow, I knew you were going to
You just
open
broke
with
the
a
sound
banger,
barrier
but
with that one, kid. Love you.
Dear media, clip that.
so-
and only clip that to show who she truly is.
your true colors
I
shining
wanted to
through.
just say that I've never had a rhinoplasty, not even once.
Thank God you could say that on the pod. And how lucky are we to have a pod to just say debunk?
To say that. It's debunking. Also, when I see comments that are like, isn't she dating that British actor? I'm like, either like pay attention or fucking clock out. Don't be half-assing it.
Someone
Keep
said,
up.
one person commented, the White House twink thinks he's really slick, huh? He went and changed his name and got masculine defining jaw filler. I almost said, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a movie. It's pretend. You're an adult. You should
know
know
that.
Me at the White House.
Well, people keep trying to dunk on me in comments and they don't realize that they're actually giving me a compliment.
That's my latest thing. Like someone says that. Actually, no, I take that all back.
Okay.
Because sometimes people give me the compliment and then they've also just said the meanest thing they could possibly say to me. So I love that you're getting that though, the opposite.
Yeah.
You deserve
Like
it.
I get you're a Tim Burton character.
So nice.
Don't quit your day job.
It is so nice.
Didn't anyone tell this girl that heroin chic is out?
Yeah. And you're like, oh, I just got chills.
I go,
I mean,
huh.
I'm cold, but I got chills.
But I got chills too. Thank you for the wise words.
Speaking of two, that's my big transition. So that just happened.
And it is happening. It's ongoing.
Me on a Zoom with all of Amazon going, so that just happened. We are officially green lit. I was waiting for it, that green light. I want it.
I want it.
And I was keeping it from you guys for a really long time. I'm sorry. To everyone I lied to at malls, at the Grove,
Airport.
also mall, at the airport, at Hudson News, in line at Shake Shack. I did lie to that girl and I didn't want to.
Well,
but
just
I
because
did.
you couldn't say anything.
Well, it's all in the eyes. I knew she couldn't keep a secret because I do think she was filming our entire interaction. So that as well.
That's awesome.
That sometimes will be kind of like, okay, I can't say that we're we are greenlit.
The filming thing is interesting to me because where is that going? Like, because I think someone was filming me on the subway the other day and I was like, it's not like a problem. Like I'm not doing anything I don't want people
The
to
world's
see.
a
But
stage.
what is it for?
I don't know.
I can't imagine me on the subway with headphones in is particularly riveting footage.
Sorry. And this isn't relatable, but sometimes we're just talking about our lives on here. Okay. It's not all going to be relatable. Do you remember when we were doing those Q&As and the same guys kept showing up to all of them?
Yeah.
And one of them one day said something that I think about every day of my life. He's like, can we get another photo? You have a different outfit on today. And I thought, no one's ever loved me like this.
No, I know. That's really cool.
I said, love me like you do and don't apologize. Of course we can get another photo. I'm wearing a different outfit. But I am so excited. Yes, I have the entire outline of the season and I was ready to go. And I have been working on it for a while, for a very long time. But I am so excited. And what I want to say, and what I think we share this sentiment, is thank you so much for all of you for championing the show. It really did just make it do
numbers, so to speak.
So it kind of did fucking numbers. What do you want me to fucking say right now? Like I could be humble or I could not. No, it's just just incredible.
Tucker McFucker jumped out.
Girl, he has a name.
Tucker McFucker, and
I'm
thank
sad.
you for voting.
Topher was pretty good.
I
but,
know, and
yeah.
Chase Bank, and of course Barone HQ.
He's not Chase Bank though.
Barone HQ is leading the charge on getting all this stuff done for us, and
Barone
it's totally
HQ
fabulous.
is the reason. I swear to God, Barone HQ is the reason that we got greenlit, and I just thank you so much because this was a comedy and a new IP, if you will, and it's really hard to get people to go and turn on their TVs and watch something and commit to it, and you did, and it really means a lot.
You watch it on your TVs, your laptops,
really
your
hard.
iPads, your Apple Watches,
Oh,
your
it's
iPod
so
Touches.
Good. Oh my God, 5th episode is so good on an Apple Watch.
On an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
And I've got lots for you, kid.
I guess this is going to be a new theme added to season 3 of Ride, which is talking about season 2 of Overcompensating.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, because we started season 2.
Oh,
was
no,
when
we
were
started
shooting,
season
right?
3, I think. I don't know. It's
Season
all a
3 was right
blur.
before press.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had just started press. I mean, we had done a few shoots. I mean, this is all just fascinating. This timeline
Could we
is
get
just,
some dates?
God, it's just
Could we just
fascinating.
get some dates?
Can someone help us with the timeline? We're fucking dizzy. I mean, it had to have been.
so
it was
much has
before
gone
press,
down.
but it
I
was-
mean, my God.
Because we were waiting for the premiere. I mean, I think it was editing at the time, if I'm correct.
Stop. Okay.
I do love. There are these Vogue. I love. Can I just say, I just love Vogue's YouTube channel. I just think there's all kinds of cool things. I love Allure's YouTube channel. Unusual.
Unusual. So unusual. I do want to just shout out the winner of. She won the National Spelling Bee. This was way back when. This is one of the first viral videos I ever saw. I think her name was Rebecca Sealfron. But she was talking about winning, and she got a word. She studied extra hard, and she just described it as it was very unusual. So if you look up Rebecca Sealfron on YouTube, that's where that's from. So love you, girl.
It took 3 weeks for you to say that because I think you said in a previous episode. You said
Well,
like,
sometimes we're
going
gonna
to
circle back on it, and sometimes we're not.
Well, you have to listen to the whole thing. Like that's my thing with season 2. It's like a lot of things maybe you felt were unanswered are gonna get answered, kid. I don't know what to say. The gray spy truthers, though.
Let's not talk about that.
They're gonna burn down my house.
Well, we don't know what's gonna happen.
I do.
I know, but I don't want them to be mad.
They're not going to be mad about it. Can I just say, all I can say for season 2 is it's, I think, a little surprising. It's very sweet. It's really wild. We're taking some really, I think, delicious, honest, big swings.
Yeah.
And I'm very,
And
I'm
I have
excited.
this today. So I'm going to be playing with that.
Good.
So you guys can see I have a hair clip.
Yes, say
And
that,
so this is what
for
I'm doing on
anyone just
meetings
listening.
underneath the Zoom is I'm just playing with stuff. So I'm going to try not to touch that again.
Oh, I have this favorite. Oh my God, I have this little thing. It was it was what they gave out at one of the college events. It was like an overcompensating ribbon
Fidget
tie.
spinner.
Yeah, so they were giving out fidget spinners. It was either that or lighters or rape whistles. We literally gave out rape whistles.
Remember when they blew all the rape whistles in the AMC in Union Square? And it was actually, again, a test of my mental fortitude. It was very similar pitch to the microphone.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing how far we can take you.
I cut you off, though, when you said unusual. I wonder what you were going to say. There's no way of knowing, but
What was the context?
I don't remember.
Something being unusual?
Yeah. Or you had said something and
Do you remember, King? What did we say? Did you listen? Yeah.
there's no way. I would never expect him to.
Wait, give me 2 seconds to think because
Okay.
that might be annoying.
We'll think of it. It's like when I forgot the Sheryl Crow 4 pieces
Fuck
of
it.
toilet
Keep
paper
all of
thing.
this.
I mean, keep all this. This
Who
is a
fucking
peek.
cares,
It's behind
dude?
the curtain. You know Oz? It's a bit like that.
Oh, it's exactly like Oz.
You put this in the...
Wait, I said it was something I was with.
Bleep it.
Bleep it.
I don't know.
That I loved. Okay, no, I'm done.
You wrote something in the doc, the pod opening.
Can I say it?
Please.
So I just think it's important to note, if you have pulled from a vape and we're making eye contact, I've seen you naked. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying that
That's the level of intimacy.
That's the level of intimacy. If you and we make eye contact,
And then
it's blowing out for some reason. Close her
Feels
back on.
different.
Close her back on.
okay. I wouldn't.
Postcoital.
I think it's full
But to go-
frontal the whole time.
And you
for
know what?
me.
Everyone who does it kind of goes like this, and then they lock eyes with you, and I'm like, whoa.
I'll never
And I-
understand vaping ever in all my days.
I could, you know what? I did it one day for a Lana Del Rey video. I sucked on this. It was like an apple one. And I won't lie, midday, I was kind of like, hand me it. Like it was kind of nice. So I get, oral fixation.
I
One
understand
of my favorite
that,
things was
but-
seeds in football. I would put,
Mm.
my mouth was so chock full of them that I remember one time they're like, because they would make sophomores dress up for the senior games, but they would never put us in because we were quite literally half the size of the guys who were seniors. Like I was, let's just say during that time I was a runway. I hadn't gone commercial yet.
Totally.
So we're just like bone thin, and I just remember like I just would spend what felt like years, but the 2 hours of the game with a huge thing of like seeds in my mouth,
Seeds.
just spitting them out. I became I started to get like splinters in my mouth, but I was so with them. And I remember one time we were so far ahead that the coaches were like, "Fuck it, put the sophomore guys in there."
And, you
And I had to go like, like
Ew.
they all it's that like as if like I really didn't have them after that. It was so.
It was like corn nuts on the golf
awful.
course.
And that same game, I had taken out my thigh pad and put in Charleston chews.
You put in drag padding. Sorry, you and
Woo!
You and football
Waist.
pants with a huge ass.
No, I walked into the locker room and said, "Waist wear." My body is tea. I got so cold recently when I went into the ocean. I just started screaming, "My body is tea," and everyone around started doing it. And I'm like, it was kind of very like, "Come on, Kerplunk," which I was gonna start today with, "Thank you." Can I just say, thank you. I am so proud of y'all.
Oh my god.
You have done your daddy so good.
I have something we haven't talked about, but I do want to address, but it's tangential to Come On Kerplunk, but I'm just crying
I can't
right
get
now.
over you thinking I had drag. I had thigh pads and a full.
And you were
cinched-
feeling yourself.
I said, "Do you like my body?" to everyone in the locker room.
And to be fair, the other team just walked off the field.
Yeah,
they said,
of
"I don't
course.
want none of this gay shit."
The fuck is that, dude? The fuck is that? But yeah, I had Charleston chews in my thigh, and they're so good. I would just eat them during the games, and I made myself popular by any means necessary. If it meant carrying a snack around, fuck it, I'll do it. But thank you for Kerplunk. There was before Kerplunk, and there's certainly an after. And it seems like what I'm feeling like I'm hitting lately, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm appealing to the straight male audience randomly with these eras. They're kind of coming in, and in a way that it feels like for the first time, maybe straight couples are sharing something amongst each other. If it's this chick woke up in my house, and because on both sides, I'm kind of, Come On Kerplunk was, I mean, of course they latched onto that, but it wasn't for them, I would say, initially. Because like, yes, Kerplunk is more.
It's more for the girls.
It feels more ballroom to me.
Totally.
If I had to say.
There's commercial, there's runway, and then there's
ballroom.
I get
that.
I get that. I would say this chick woke up at my house is more commercial.
Thank you.
Shiesty McGuagan, more runway.
Shiesty McGuagan is Berlin.
And Come On Kerplunk, well, that's ballroom.
That's sweetie. That's New York City, honey.
So we might cut this, who knows? But I did.
Good.
Oh, so you know what I'm about to say?
Yeah.
I just think. No, I can't say it.
Good.
I actually
keep
can't.
all
We're
this.
gonna keep this.
Yeah, keep it.
I just want to say that there's certain things that don't feel appropriate to say right before we say "Come On Kerplunk" or get into something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, not everything is appropriate to be addressed in every space.
I agree.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's an interesting. I'm excited to see how everyone tries to figure out what you just meant.
I think people will get it.
I think so too. Yeah. I think I'm.
You're on board.
Yeah. What else did I put in this?
Snoring. This is something I put in. So snoring on a plane is illegal. There's no good solution, but you can't snore. I'm sorry. You just can't. And if you snore on a plane, you have to pay me $10.
I do agree. It'd be fun if I was a flight attendant. I think I would straddle them and go right above their head. So when they woke up, it was like Batman.
Like Sydney Sweeney and Anyone But You. When she's grabbing the cookie.
That part, I really did laugh during. That made me laugh a lot.
Again,
made me laugh a lot.
We're just saying she exists. We're not commenting on anything.
I swear to God.
Oh, we're not reading the Reddit anymore.
Lately,
sorry. That's a space for you guys to have fun and get in fights or whatever. Hopefully support each other mostly, but sometimes get in fights. And I would say, like, have fun on there. You're totally welcome to speculate about our relationships and anything like that.
Yeah.
But we won't be reading it anymore because it makes us feel like high highs and low lows. It should just be a space for you guys.
To me, it's my kid's diary, and who am I to read that? Like,
it's not for us.
What movie is it where the mom like actively does read her kid's diary? I forget that.
I don't know, but Ray and Charlie do it in Girls. I'm just obviously in a Girls rewatch right now, and they read Hannah's diary, and it's really not. You shouldn't do that.
Well, I've been watching The Comeback, and I want to ride for it, but it almost, when some things are like, there's such a middle ground of ride, and that's what I tell people. Like when I see them in the street, when I meet them outside, when I meet them in the subway, rides, like some are just too big to talk about. Like it's like the Fleabag episode, that could be a series finale to me. So it's like, it's just hard to, but The Comeback, that's what I've been watching, and I highly recommend it for everyone. My God. Lisa Kudrow in it is like, I was trying to think of my favorite acting performances of all time, and this is like a top 5.
It's
for
one
me.
of them for sure.
It's just so genius.
And I love a Malin Ackerman vehicle. You know me.
God, I love her too.
But I haven't watched Hunting Wives, and
Have you
I don't
seen-
know if I will. I'm not sure.
Oh, I haven't either. That's with Brittany Snow, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll lock into that. She season 8. She is so genius in The Heartbreak Kid. I've never quoted someone more in it. So there are 2 movies that I quoted all the time. I was in the closet, mind you. So this is going to be
Confusing to say the least.
yeah. Let's just say we're all trying to figure out why some people were like, really? You know, there were like 3 people who did really, but you know, for those, she's in this movie called The Heartbreak Kid.
I haven't seen it.
I would quote it. It's with Ben Stiller, and it's a scene where he marries this girl, and then after the marriage, she's just like quite literally like the most psychotic
Insane.
person on earth.
Women in film.
Literally, and they go, fine. I mean, you would have loved this role. And then I would say the other performance that I think about all the time is Anna Faris in Just Friends.
Yeah.
I
Anna Faris was, I mean, smiley face.
Should
I almost said
I-
happy face, but
should I
smiley
ride
face.
for her next week? Anna
Maybe.
Faris.
Yeah.
I just have so much to say. I think her performance.
What a wonderful woman.
Yeah, I mean, 1 through 4 on my top 5 is just Anna Faris.
Yeah.
Just Friends, House Bunny, Scary Movie. Like, she's brilliant. Her and Just Friends, I quote all the time. But, oh my God, Malin Ackerman, she's fabulous.
You wrote in here, and then we'll get into what we ride for.
Great.
Can't wait for our era of having an accent. All actors start to do this at some point.
Yeah, so all actors, it doesn't really matter.
And we are actors now. Now that the show's been renewed, we're officially actors.
Season 1 didn't count. Season 2, you're going to have to go with it. So here's the thing. No matter what, at some point in every actor's life, they're on a red carpet one day and they say something like, it was quite interesting, wasn't it? And it's like, you're from Idaho.
Right.
What the fuck? It's like, you're from Detroit. And I just keep seeing it and it keeps happening. And I don't know why it happens, but there's a transatlantic moment that happens for all actors.
And some of them really stick with it.
And I can't wait to watch yours. I'm going to go, what the fuck? Like, you're going to be on a carpet and you're like.
I'm not going to tell you I'm doing it because I won't even be aware of it. It'll
Well,
just
you won't.
happen.
You got no. I don't personally believe that it would be such like something
And everything like
of
such
that,
as.
of that regard. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it's like, whoa.
It's like, who is that? Get it, girl.
Osea. I like this body oil all over myself. So Osea's best-selling Undaria
Daria algae,
algae body oil is really quite lovely. I burned my skin recently, sadly. I'm sorry. When I was at the beach. And when I got back, travel privilege, of course. Travel privilege, 20 minutes to the beach.
Yeah.
I live in California. You can't think I got on a plane to do that. That's fucking nuts. So this body oil was so fabulous because if you don't moisturize your skin after a spray tan or when you burn the shit out of your skin, it will peel or just look cracked. This fabulous Undaria algae body oil.
The secret to glowing skin starts in the sea. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, wait, you said that to a family recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked up to a table at a restaurant.
You on vacation with yourself. You said,
I'm
the
alone.
secret to glowing skin.
It starts in the sea. Seaweed is a nutrient-dense superfood packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help replenish the skin's moisture barrier and keep skin looking healthy.
So this TikTok famous Undaria algae body oil is not your typical
Which I use, by the
body.
way.
I will say something I do. I put it on and then I spray my cologne and it stays longer. I don't know if that's like if that's a proven thing, but it works for me. It's rich yet never greasy and clinically shown to instantly improve skin elasticity. It visibly firms and makes skin feel more sculpted and toned. I rubbed a little on my booty cheeks and my goodness, gracias, did I look fabulous.
It's fast absorbing and transforms dry skin to silky, soft, and unbelievably glowing. Fun fact, Undaria is actually considered to be an invasive species, and Osea turns that challenge into something positive by harvesting it responsibly and putting it to good use. So get healthy glowing skin for summer with clean, vegan skin and body care from Osea.
Get 10% off your first order site-wide with code RIDE at oseamalibu.com.
You'll get free samples with every order and free shipping on orders over $50. Head to oseamalibu.com and use code RIDE for 10% off. Fall is in full swing.
It really is,
and
isn't
it's
it?
the perfect time to refresh your wardrobe with pieces that feel as good as they look. Luckily, Quince makes it easy to look polished.
I knew you were talking about Quince.
Stay warm and save big without compromising on quality.
By partnering directly with ethical, top-tier factories and cutting out the middlemen, Quince cuts out the middlemen to deliver luxury quality pieces at half the price of similar brands.
I'm eyeing their wool coats. They look designer level, but cost a fraction of the price. And quality, it's just as good, if not better. As you know, I have my black Quince bodysuit that I frequent a lot, especially in the cold weather months for layering purposes. And then I have my 14 karat gold earrings. And I know you have a Mongolian cashmere
Oh my God.
collared shirt.
My collared shirt
I
is
didn't
so
forget
fabulous.
it.
It's this black one. It's so like it hugs my rack really beautifully.
And your
like,
arms. I can almost see the arm vein when you're wearing it.
Stop.
They've been bulging lately. I'm actually in the gym trying to get it for you.
It's the kind of wardrobe upgrade that feels smart, stylish, and effortless.
So how about you keep it classic and cozy this fall with long-lasting staples from Quince. Go to quince.com/ride for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
They have washable silk tops and skirts and perfectly tailored denim, all at prices that feel too good to be true. Go to quince.com/ride for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/ride to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/ride.
Fashion is alive. ExpressVPN. Where in the world is Mary Beth? This is so interesting because it looked like she was in the Cayman Islands, but this says she's in Salt Lake City.
Going online without ExpressVPN is like walking your dog in public without a leash. Most of the time you'll probably be fine, but what if one day your dog wanders a bit too far and gets dog napped by someone? I mean, that's a nightmare. A nightmare. Every time you connect to an unencrypted network in cafes, hotels, airports, etc., your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data, passwords, bank logins, credit cards, etc. And it doesn't even take much technical knowledge to hack someone. I mean, you could probably figure it out. Just some cheap hardware is all you need. A smart 12-year-old could do it.
Sir, we hacked into Mary Beth Barone's iCloud and let's just say, bazinga.
ExpressVPN is super secure and it
It's super
protects you from
secure.
all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption. It's easy to use. Just fire up the app and click one button to get protected.
It works on all devices, phones, laptops, tablets, and more, so you can stay secure on the go.
Optional dedicated IP service engineered with innovative zero-knowledge design. Not even ExpressVPN can trace an IP address back to the user.
Good luck.
Fuck!
So I used ExpressVPN recently. We were in Canada and we needed to watch And Just Like That. And I flipped my computer to you and I turned on ExpressVPN. I go, sweetie, we're in Miami, trick. Whoosh.
Secure your online data today by visiting expressvpn.com/ridepod. That's expressvpn.com/ridepod to find out how you can get up to 4 extra months free. expressvpn.com/ridepod.
I will be writing for Icebreakers Ice Cubes.
And I will be writing for active listening. Should we get into it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So I'll go first. And I don't want to single out any specific.
Active listener, my fucking ass.
I don't want to single out any one group.
Exactly. Start with that. Are you coming for gays?
However, no, see, okay. There's straight men who don't do active listening, right? And then there's gay attention. Gay male attention is when they are half listening to you, but they are able to respond. They're looking at you. They are what appears to be active listening, but they're not actually paying attention to what you're saying. So sometimes I'll say to Jake, I need your full attention right now. I don't need your gay attention, which is where you're half listening to me.
That's
I need
so
you to lock
accurate.
in right now. But regardless of if Jake's giving me gay attention or full attention, I know he's looking at me and he's reacting to what I'm saying. Either way.
Like I'm thinking about a season 2 storyline, but I'm also like, I'm here.
And
I'm queer.
I do think we're able to have two things going on in our minds at once. That's
Yeah.
something that some people can do and some people can't. I would say what I've been having trouble with lately is being in conversations with straight men, which is happening more recently. And
Mm.
gosh, I'm just getting choked up thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm telling them something that happened to me and there's just no reaction on their face whatsoever. It's just stone cold.
Well, this goes back to you saying that you thought for a while that straight men couldn't hear you when you talk.
They couldn't.
Yeah, it's like sometimes when I say what I want, people around me go, "What was that?"
Right.
Because I don't do it that much, so they're kind of like
they're kind of shocked by it.
They're like, "Was that Pinky?"
Well, no, and
here.
is that Pinky? And why is she speaking English?
Wait, Pinky just talked.
In conversations and in group chats, I would say I'm very generous. I want to make sure people feel heard. I want to respond to people. I hate letting a message hang in the group chat that goes unresponded to because I'm thinking about how that makes that person feel.
That's
when
sweet.
someone's telling me a story, I want to look at them. I want to be fully listening. And if they say something, I'm going, oh my God, that's crazy. What? No, stop. Like, I'm reacting, okay?
Everyone's like, chill, bitch.
Everyone's like, calm down. I just told you I got back from the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm always listening because
come on, Kerplunk. That's you doing active listening. They're like, have you ever talked to her lately?
She's not doing good.
Yeah.
So I just think it's not that kind when I'm telling a story and it's like something that should elicit a response or reaction. I'm not asking you to like solve a problem. I'm just asking you to nod even. Even just nodding can be active listening.
Just be with me. Be in the passenger seat. Like, let's go on this.
We're in this together.
Yeah.
Let's lock in and listen to each other because you better believe if you're telling me a story, I'm going to be reacting.
Of course.
And I want the same courtesy because like my shit matters. My shit is important. And if you're not active listening, I don't feel safe around you.
Yeah. Because also I think with active listening, it is also so obvious when it's gay attention or it's not full. Like, I think what's special about active listening is the conversation then will be a true conversation that'll lead to other places. It will paint the town red.
Paint the town red. Let's just see where this goes. It's the seed of an idea.
Exactly.
And we can watch it grow into a big birch tree.
And it's like, wait, what about that? And then that to me, did you feel
or
that
how
just
about
now,
this?
what
What does that make you think of? What I just said.
Exactly.
What does it make you think of?
I find that sometimes I say yeah too much, but it is what it is.
I just nod a lot, but it is like coming from a sincere place. And so I just think when if there's a blank stare looking back at me, I'm just thinking, all right, I'm done. Let's end it there. Let's walk away from this with our heads held high. Yeah. You tried your best, maybe. But I just don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like I'm just talking to myself.
I know. Well, what can be cool too is like active listening is also questions. And it baffles me just pretty consistently when someone kind of doesn't have those. Because I'm like, I want to say this a few times because then I think it'll stick probably by the third or fourth. But it's not that I want to talk about myself. You just need to like kind of bring something up. You know what I mean? I don't know. It can be
anything. It can be anything. It doesn't need to be about me specifically. Although I would say like I am a pretty interesting person and I'm an open book. So you can ask me anything. But if you ask me something and I'm responding in a sincere way, I need to feel safe. I need to feel safe and I need to feel acknowledged. And sometimes I'm just not feeling that. And I don't like that.
Who's the best active listener you know?
Probably myself. I would say me.
For sure. So I would say me. So if I had to say, I wonder who's the best. You're really good.
My friend Ashley, who I used to work with, like she really does the eye contact thing and she doesn't care about her phone.
She doesn't have blue eyes, does she?
No.
Oh, then that's fine.
I think with my phone, sometimes I do get distracted if I'm bored, but I only usually pick it up to look at it if there's a lull in the conversation. I'm not pulling it out when someone's in the middle of talking, especially if it's just one-on-one.
I will say also, as far as the phone thing, it can be really nice to actually lose yourself in a conversation. Like, see how mindful you can get in it too. I think that's what's fun with active. Wait. The whole thing blows up. By the way, welcome to another pod studio, my darling loves. So there's this wood paneled wall. There's a spot for 2 guests.
Ghosts.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Our tethers are here. And then
there's a salt lamp.
Well, there's always a salt lamp, isn't there?
And okay, something someone actually wrote on the Reddit the last time I checked it, which I won't ever check it again.
It's the last one.
Someone was writing for comfortable silence, and I would like to do that in the future. It's a sister of active listening, comfortable silence, because it means yes, you have. We do it in the car all the time.
But there has to be music or something.
No, there doesn't.
Remember when I cried in your arms recently?
Yeah.
Wait, clip that. I'm not going to say Dear Media. That's anyone watching. Clip that.
That's the pod studio we're at right now. There was flooding at Dear Media. So I wonder if it affected the microphone. The one you bought, hopefully.
Oh, Yeah.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's so fine.
So I left my Lord microphone there. We'll get into Lord next week. But I did leave it at the Pacific Design Center. So who knows? I bet Jackson's been in the mirror every day singing into it.
Jackson, we miss you.
Jackson, we miss you, darling. It's hard. It's when you're like us and you're international, and if you're doing something as important and exciting as we are, as in trying to go to every pod studio in
the country.
The world, sweetie. I want to take over the world. We're looking at pod studios in Paris, London,
Montreal.
We actually are looking at one in London.
Yep.
We're looking at one in. I assume. I was literally about to say Australia.
Perth.
That's I can't do Australia.
No.
How would I say Australia?
Australia.
Something
like that.
I can't do it. I'm fine to not do it. I'm not going to force it down anyone's throat. But here's the thing. With this whole active listening, I have nothing to say.
You're just amplifying.
I'm just amplifying because I think it's true, and it's honestly, I dissociate. I go to places. I think of ideas.
It's okay.
I'm so easily
sometimes.
distracted. Yeah.
And what I would say is, I would rather have someone interrupting me in response and born in reaction to, as you yawn, than look at me with a blank stare. Like the lights are on, but no one's home.
Active listening can be yawning.
It can be yawning. It can be you're reacting. Acting is reacting.
One of the best active listening situations that I can think of recently was you talking to a vet and going, folklore. So that's perfect active listening.
Oh, sorry. And what I didn't say that I had pitched him was, you're a double vet. You're a veterinarian. And you need to get a t-shirt made that says double vet. I surely did.
See, that's active listening. And also you're having fun with it.
Oh, that was such a good example of active listening. Thank you for bringing that up.
Of course.
Even saying folklore while someone's talking. Because I'm listening to what you're saying and it's hitting me like a ton of bricks.
Lately, my thing is they'll describe something and I go, show me. Like when someone's telling me who they're hooking up with, I go, show me.
I instantly need a photo.
Sorry, sue me, I want to see.
Sue me, I want to be.
Sue me, I want to be.
And on that note, I will say, and this is not about any song in particular.
Yes, my love.
I do believe that the music industry, in tandem with the government, they're working hand in hand. They're releasing songs that make so little sense. They want to see if we're going to notice.
What do you think I've been doing this whole season? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Those two things go hand in hand, sweetie. Yeah.
It's like, will they pick up on the fact that nothing that's being said makes any sense? And the answer up to now is no, but I'm saying I'm on to you.
I was actively listening one time to a straight guy when I was in college that was so funny. He had this theory where he said that High School Musical was made by aliens and they were really close to reality, but not quite.
But they just missed it just by a hair.
By a hair. They were so close. And I think about that a lot because there's a lot of things that I see that feel like that almost.
Yeah. It's like it didn't have any human touch or interaction.
No.
It was made by, it's the real of us.
Of course.
Coming to NBC Thursdays at 8 this fall.
I can't wait. The Real of Us is very season 2 to me personally.
Yeah. That is the Real of Us.
Well, I love active listening. This is really fun.
It's fun. I mean, it would be weird to have a podcast if you don't do active listening. And I have done straight male podcasts where they don't. And I'm like, everything you're saying isn't funny. And I'm listening. So can you just pay me the courtesy?
Yeah.
And do me the same. But no.
We're not saying that active listening. I'm wondering if you're also saying active listening as far as like, because sometimes it can be really hard.
Absolutely. I'm not saying you have to do it all the time or you're a bad person. Obviously, there are situations where someone's going on and on. They won't shut the fuck up. That's really hard.
Yeah.
And in those situations, I am shutting down. But if you're talking to me, I mean, if you have the honor and great privilege, like,
of course,
I do. You have a moment to take a peek inside my mind. You better take advantage of that because not everyone gets that.
I agree.
So.
I have this problem where every time I talk to someone, they look at my freaking rack.
When you walk onto the football field with drag pads on.
How are you guys always looking at my bubbies and not actually listening to what I'm saying? I've got a brain.
I can't wait for Ride the Pod
Can
out
I
of
just
context.
say, I did not need padding on that ass in football. Trust. I miss those pants. Those pants were like really fabulous. Actually, I got to wear them for the first season. They put me back in the old pads.
Not season 2 though.
Not season 2. I got a different thing on. By now, you've probably heard of Built, where you can earn points on your monthly rent payment. But did you know they make it possible for you to get more outside of your home too? If you're paying rent every month without earning anything in return, let Benny Drama introduce you to Built, the rewards program designed for renters who want to earn something for their largest monthly expense. Let Mary Beth explain.
Nobody wants to pay rent, but if you have to, Built makes it worth it. Built is revolutionizing how millions think about paying rent by rewarding their members with points and exclusive benefits around their neighborhood every single month. By paying rent through Built, you earn flexible points that can be redeemed towards hundreds of hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, your next Lyft ride, and more.
But it doesn't stop there, Mary Beth. Built is about making your entire neighborhood more rewarding. You can dine out at your favorite local restaurants or jaunts and earn additional points. You get VIP treatment at certain fitness studios, hey John, and enjoy exclusive experience just for Built members every month.
Built is turning a monthly expense into an opportunity to earn rewards and discover the best that your neighborhood has to offer. Your rent is finally working for you. Earn points on rent and around your neighborhood wherever you call home by going to joinbuilt.com/ride.
That's JOINBILT.com/ride.
Joinbuilt.com/ride.
Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you.
Have fun in the neighborhood. Burned out on dating apps that all feel the same? Pure is a different kind of dating app where you set the rules. It's a sex-positive space where you pick what turns you on, from vanilla vibes to your spiciest kink. Yup, even that one. On Pure, you can be completely yourself. The app is anonymous and safe. Your chats disappear automatically, and it is 100% screenshot proof. Pure is the place for anything but boring connections. Match with people who share your turn-ons or roll the dice and jump into a conversation with a randomly selected person. Ready to try dating that's spontaneous, playful, and all about your pleasure? Try Pure now. That's Pew you. That's Pure, and start dating on your own terms.
I've been sitting here in a cuck chair the whole ad.
Pleasure is power. Download Pure now.
Oh!
Should we get into gum? You're writing for gum this week, and I can't wait to see how you talk about it for 10 to 12 minutes.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I can. I really can, actually. Well, I love you. I'm so tired.
Totally.
So, okay. I will be writing for Icebreakers Ice Cubes. Fuck it. I have to just say that. Here's the thing. Okay, actually, I'm gonna restart.
No, I liked that. Can we keep it?
Wait,
but restart, but I just liked it.
Okay, but here's the thing. It just seems crazy to have to say this every time. Not a cent. I have bought so many of those little. To me, it's a jar. It's Pandora's box that I buy at the gas station of these Icebreakers Ice Cubes. We're not getting paid for this. You know, maybe Mary Beth is under the table. I wouldn't know.
I'm being paid handsomely
Oh, good.
by Icebreakers.
Good.
Yeah.
A woman is making more than a man. It's about goddamn fucking times. Nina Jama's such an active listener.
I know. I love her.
She's always like, why the fuck is it like
She's
this?
perceptive.
Of course.
I like follow-up questions that lead to new topics. That's all I'll say. So anyway, let's go. Let's move on.
That's a perfect clip. And so something like that is exactly why we have a podcast.
And you don't.
And you don't.
You don't.
Oh, that'll be in the little
Ride the pod out of context.
Ride the pod out of context.
I watch it so many times. I love it. I crack up.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm like, no, I'm like, shit, we're in our bag. Like, we're top of our game right now.
We've never been better at the podcast than right now.
I agree. We're locking in. I feel the most myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So, that's also a way to be an active listener. I would say, actually, I'm going to give some rules before we move on. To be an active listener, if you don't want to say anything, I'm just going to walk you guys through some gestures if you want. That can really hook a man.
Totally.
So one is your index finger, curve it into a hook straight to your canines. And just go like this and
Turn
look
your head
them.
a little bit.
Make sure you don't blink and cock your head. And that's a really easy way to active listen. Another one is in the middle. It's in the middle. Rub your back of your neck and then push it forward. And then just keep looking and then go some hair out. And then sometimes it's good too to just do like a light grab of the rack.
Yeah.
Like I'll just touch my chest.
Big or small.
And
Doesn't matter.
Pop your neck. Also another way What I found lately is the immediate, if I'm really not enjoying a conversation, I'll put on chapstick or something, which I don't want people to read into.
Wait, you know what you can do if you don't want to be somewhere? You go,
What?
I have to pee.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Fuck, I have to pee. Yeah, my trick is to like, if I'm like having a really weird interaction, I'm like, time to put on chapstick. It's kind of like the vape thing, because if I look you in the eye when I put chapstick on, you're maybe seeing my pants off, but it's not completely.
Not fully. It's not shaft.
You just did it.
My throat hurts. I keep having to clear my throat. I don't understand it. You know what? Because active listening just made me think of such a good joke we have from season 1 of Overcompensating, like actor's life, hashtag.
That set life. Is there anything better than that set life? It's so relatable. We'll never be able
to do it. We'll never be able to do it because
Which one?
It reveals too much of what went on set.
Oh fuck.
The ice cube.
Oh my god.
Neck. We can't give any context.
God damn it.
Maybe season 6. We'll get permission from the person that it's about.
All I'm gonna say is because I want to give people a little tease of what that was. It is someone's job to pick where people live. And I just thought it was funny.
Of the actors.
And I just thought it was funny thinking of my queen who picked that. Some of the choices she made, I was laughing to myself thinking of her putting an ice cube on her neck and going,
and it melts.
Enjoy the summer. This one's going to be a scorcher. And she just laughs. And they're like, hey, is everything okay in here? She's like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's a little hot, though.
Whew.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, so icebreakers, ice cubes. These little gumlets. They're fuckers. I love them. They're
gumlets.
Well, they're gumlets.
Wherever New Jersey football team plays, I just want to shout that out as one of my best moments in pod history. Mine? Probably.
I will say we're writing a script right now. Me, Mary Beth, and Owen Thiel, and there is one joke in it that I'm fine to ruin because I keep laughing about it. But I have this joke where one straight guy calls us fargets, and they're like, "Isn't it?" And he's like, no, it's fargets. And I don't know why. I've been like laughing to myself
like
consistently.
A lot. Yeah.
Just because it's so, like, I remember that being like in 8th grade with like a straight guy. And I would say like, isn't it this? And they're like, no, man. One convinced me it was cun instead of cum. I was like, wait, that's not right. And he's like, it's cun.
That's someone that's not active listening because he'd be able to hear the consonant at the end of that word.
Exactly. I'll let him know. So... These gummers, they're in every gas station. I don't think you could even try to find these in a grocery store. But you know the ones. They're in little Pandora's box. You shake them and they jiggle. But these little gummers, they're so refreshing, and the flavor. I mean, yeah, it's not there for a long time. It's there
for a good time, not a long
time. Yeah. But they're very fuck it we ball because they have aspartame, which
they're shaped like fucking cubes. What are you gonna do about it?
Ice cubes, and I can like picture. Do you remember like 5 gum? Those ads, like the sensorial sensation of 5 gum. I just remember like that's how I feel when I chew these, and I chew 4 in my mouth. I got a big cavern, like I'm trying to chomp.
Oh,
well, with my masculine defining jaw filler.
Yeah.
I have to.
You have to prove something.
Well, of course.
Can I just say you have nothing to prove?
Really? That's such. Say that to someone in the middle of a conversation. See what they do. You have nothing to prove.
I want to talk about my bit where I go to the bathroom. So sometimes when we're at dinner, I'll go, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I go, what if I just never came back? And like you never saw me ever again.
I love this bit.
Ever again in your whole life.
I know.
I just completely disappeared.
And then years later, I would go to the beach you told me about once in Mexico, and you'd be building a ship there.
Exactly.
That's my big Shawshank Redemption callback.
Callback to right now, yeah.
To right now, yeah.
You're being extra funny today, and you have nothing. So?
Oh, let's see how much more time I got on the icebreakers ice cubes. You
have nothing to prove.
You have nothing. Hey, or doing this to someone, grabbing one of their fingers. Grab the person across from you, grab one of their fingers and goes, "You are safe," and then make your eyes really big. You're safe.
I've noticed when people go MAHA, which is Make America Healthy Again. I don't know if you've heard about that.
I think of MAHA.
Their eyes get bigger. I saw Aaron Rodgers in a junket. Aaron Rodgers was doing a junket.
Don't do these eyes. They're scary.
He was doing a junket, and someone on the plane next to me was watching it, and I just saw this. And I
Girl.
thought, you look really healthy, dude.
I'm good as fuck.
The fuck? So they do have, it's a sensorial experience, yes.
These gummers, and I love them. Like, I have at least 5 in my car at the same time. I've tried every flavor. They're all fun. The smoothie ones get a little, when they go
Ew.
too
I don't
berry
like
fresh,
that.
it's a little much. But for me, and then every brand has followed suit. So I think that it started.
Innovation.
Well, of course. Well, just wait until I get to the Orbit ones are so good, but I can't find them anywhere. They were in Europa, but I can't find them anywhere else.
They're probably illegal here for some reason.
Oh, that's probably true. But they were so good, and those burst. But I guess what I'm writing for is these little absolute, like,
akin to Gushers, I would say.
It's gum but Gushers. Gum but make it Gushers.
And how are you gonna make it Gushers?
But I just think that we all could have a little bit more gum in our life. And
let's get into ride or die. I think we should get into ride or die.
I gotta sell you on these.
No way. I love gum.
Do you know why?
No,
but why they're so fun is also because the shareability, and there's not that extra paper in it. Like other gum, it's just like,
right.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
a fuck ton of plastic.
I think if I was gum, I'd be this. It's doing a little too much. They're trying hard. They're flavor blasted. They burn bright.
They have
and
nothing
boy, do
to
they
prove.
burn out. They've got too much to prove. And let me tell you, body tea. But
wait,
I just
no, they do have a little hourglass shape.
So pear. And for me, well, the Mentos one is very like full. It's got curves, but the Mentos one I like. I think the flavor kind of it peters out pretty fast.
It peters out pretty fast.
Is I supposed to say peters out?
You say whatever you want to say, honey. You got nothing.
Con.
Right, nothing to prove.
You have nothing to prove. You're saying that to a double veteran. You have nothing to
prove.
Eyes go
You've done
big.
so much.
Oh, no. You know, it's even worse than anything that people would do to me. You know, like forced intimacy people.
Oh my God. And when we do another die episode, I'm going to talk about that because holy fuck, don't do that to me. I can smell bullshit on you.
Ready?
Don't fucking.
You should be really proud of yourself. And I'm like, oh, I'm not.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not really how this works.
As I'm biting my finger, I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't do that with you. You're like making this weird. I just think this gum, it's like, they'll just knock your socks off. They feel like an orgasm in your mouth.
Totally.
And it's fun. See how many you can fit in your mouth. They're great just like after a meal. I also think just like a lot of people at events, it'd be fun to have them in your bag. Why not?
People smell so bad lately.
I know, including me. Like recently I was working out, and to JR, I apologize because I was kind of giving like just raw BO.
It doesn't matter.
But did I tell you that I was in love with this kid and when I was growing up, and he had such bad BO that I thought BO was his scent. So now when I smell BO, I'm like, oh, that's what he smelled like. Like that's his cologne.
Oh, there's a perfume right now that's going to be my 13th reason. It's the one that was worn at your party where I had to leave because it gave me a headache. I don't know what perfume it is, and I can't ask anyone wearing it because I wouldn't be able to hide my response, which is like, I fucking hate it. It's actually, I have to go home right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so, for some reason, the type of person that wears it just douses themselves, and it's just making me want to leave.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? It's maybe the Regina George, which I think that moment is so brilliant in Mean Girls of complimenting something you see and you despise it, is actually such a normal human thing because it's like you want to call it out because it's
you don't know how to respond to it.
It's fucking up your reality somehow. So you're like, I love that. What's the scent? So then that person hears it and they're like, oh, I'm about to bathe in this shit.
Yeah.
But I say
don't like
something that'll kind of offset that is the blast of an icebreaker's ice cubes. Also, putting a few of those in your mouth, you've not only you've seen me naked, you've seen whole.
Yeah,
at that point.
You've seen the manicure picture.
But I love the shareability of them. It's like open up. They have the whole thing is kind of like open up the safe. Bitch has got a lot to say. Very Iggy Azalea.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 openings. They have one thing where they go to share and then they go for you. And it's
that's nice. It's
very
thoughtful.
clever.
I'm glad they did that.
That's 10 minutes on Icebreaker's Ice Cubes.
So let's get into ride or die. I ride for Icebreaker's Ice Cubes. I like innovation. I like interesting packaging. And I like reinventing the form. I mean, after they came out with those little foil packets with the gum, they probably thought, well, this is as far as we can push the form. It's sort of like talking in pop songs.
Well, they thought that I assume they thought, are all these gonna melt and stick
and
together?
are they gonna? Can we bake these? Can we bake gum?
Of course.
And they said, yes, we can. Si se puede. And I'm always ready to bring that back.
Si se puede.
Si se puede.
Oh my God!
Yes,
let's
we can.
please bring. This is so the season of Si se puede and Kerplunk. Here's my thing on the wait, I just forgot. Fuck it.
Okay, perfect.
We ball.
We're keeping that.
Yeah.
You
can forget things.
And can I just say one
These
thing?
are tight.
Can I say one thing?
What, the headphones?
I love how much you love them.
Thank you. And you know how much I love them. How many cases were in the car?
Many.
It's so fun, but I have one in each holder and in the middle. But I'm really trying to stop driving soon, so we'll see. We'll see where I put them. Sometimes they are hard to fit in a tiny clutch, but I just do this.
Make it work.
I put a handful.
Make it work.
Make it work.
I keep having to clear my throat. I'm sorry. It's so annoying.
Every time you do Tim Gunn.
Well, Tim Gunn, it's guttural. So
yeah, it's hard to get.
It's bringing some stuff up
hard
for
to
me.
get there sometimes.
Yeah.
I ride for active listening. I think I always try to be thoughtful of it because I think at times I get distracted easily and
Your
I also
intrusive
get in my
thoughts.
head and the intrusive thoughts. Ooh, if I told you everything I was thinking, I don't know if you'd want to be talking to me. But yeah, sometimes the intrusive thoughts are there, but at times they can almost wake me up to like, I'm not being present enough with this person. And it can be, all I can say is when you tap into it, a really beautiful conversation can happen. And, or you just made someone feel heard, which is really nice. So
cool.
I love active listening. I ride for it. Period.
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
Do you get that?
Yeah, no, I get that. And I guess on that note, did you want to just quickly touch on dinner outfits or?
Yeah. So, it's just, I can't think of anything better.
You wrote that in the document with 2 exclamation points.
I just think like there's something so cool about putting on an outfit and going to dinner and just showing whoever you're going to dinner with, them seeing it for the first time. What a magical moment of like, I don't know. Every time I kind of put my hair behind my ear, like I have.
You know what it is? I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, and then we're gonna have to mute this because then we can't monetize. But it's very this. Okay?
Well, just describe it. What is it?
I can't.
I love you. The mini barley nightly. That was the first time I've ever been pitchy. Cut it there. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.